Yo, what is up guys? I'm so excited for these bad boys right here, man. We got an Amiri box in the house, as you guys can see, with that beautiful shine. So the reason I'm really excited for these, man, is because we did not have an MA-1 here reviewed for a good amount of time, and a lot of the MA-1s I reviewed are very simplistic. I was reviewing kind of like these black ones like this right here. I was reviewing some gray ones. I even have, you guys can see right there in the corner, the most that I had with color was kind of those blue ones. But as I take the top off of this bad boy, we got these. Oh my goodness, guys, come on, man. Like, you guys see this right here, man? Like, this is a beautiful pair of Amiri MA-1s in the blue. They like to call it navy though, but it is definitely a blue, white, and kind of gray colorway. And these are absolutely gorgeous. I have the red ones. Right here that I lace a little bit more loosely. So these are the red ones. That's just give you guys kind of a comparison. I'm gonna do what I always do with these Amiris, and I'm gonna stack them on top, guys, to give you guys kind of a little bit of a comparison right here. So these right here are the blue ones, and these right here are the red ones, guys, and they are absolutely gorgeous. But the red ones I lace a little bit loosely. They're probably my second pair of Amiris that I have laced loose like this. A big differentiation is on the back. As you guys can see, this is just monochrome. It's kind of embossed, and you can't really see the writing on the back. But the difference is with this one right here, you guys can see there's some beautiful, nice blue lettering, and it's kind of dark royal navy blue on the black. And man, I can't wait to get into these, guys. But without further ado, we're gonna break down the box. You got obviously a nice little dust bag in there, nothing too crazy, some plastic coverings. Amiri always has very simple boxes for their MA-1s and kind of just their shoes in general. They kind of keep the boxes all consistent, and I guess that helps with production costs. And it's clean. It's just like when you know that box, it's like LV almost. Like LV does have different boxes, but when you see that signature kind of, you know, mustard orange box, you're like, okay, this is LV, you know right away. So guys, right here is the Amiri MA-1, one of the more beautiful sneaker right here, guys, and I absolutely love these, guys. And just before we get into the video, I went with a size 11 on these. If you're a 10 and a half, I would say go with the 11, don't go with a 10. I went with the size 11, true to size, Euro 45, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They are extremely comfortable as well too. When you lace them a little bit more loosely, if you're trying to wear them as like a daily shoe, if you're walking a lot in them, like, let me give you the best example. There's like this whole TikTok meme where it's like we lose 10 pounds whenever we walk around in Europe, because in Europe you usually walk everywhere. There's like a big walking culture in Europe, and in America and in Canada it's not really as much as or North America, it's not really as much as a walking culture. It's more of just like a, you know, driving, scootering, and there's some walking of course. But if you're in the downtown, you're in the city, whatever it is, these ones, if you're lacing it like this, you could rock these the entire day. This almost has like a memory foam sole on the inside, as you guys can see. This kind of same material that's on the tongue right here is actually on that sole. It's very similar, and they're so comfortable. I've rocked these Amiris all day long, and they're just, you don't need, your feet don't hurt, man. It's just a very comfortable shoe because of that kind of memory foam sole. So that's why I really love the design he put into this. There's so many details. Even the sole of the shoe right here is just kind of built to be like an almost athletic sole, and it's very nice. It just absorbs impact on the ground very well. It's a very great designer shoe, and that's the thing, you don't really be seeing that with designer shoes, quote unquote. They're not super comfortable like that, but I absolutely love these guys. But if you want to rock them loose lace for like a more casual vibe, like you're going out for date night, you're going out for the night, whatever it is, then rock it like that. But we're gonna break down this shoe, guys, right away. You got two pairs, obviously two pairs, one pair right here, guys, of two shoes. Both of them are the exact same. I know LV and different shoes, they have different elements kind of maybe on each shoe. But let's get into this shoe real quick. So you got the Amiri MA-1 right here, beautiful sneaker, the signature Amiri logo that he actually released recently, like a few years ago, like 2 years ago, a year ago. And that's his signature logo now, which is absolutely beautiful. This used to be his branding. That was his logo, just straight Amiri and simple lettering. And on the side, you can see this blue piping going through the middle. that gray kind of nubuck suede on the side with the beautiful mesh and that nice, it's like a plastic rubber feel logo, which is really, really cool. That midsole that is all white. The toe box is one of my favorite parts, not just simple air holes for ventilation. They actually are little stars, which is really cool. And this has a nice, soft, kind of smooth matte feel to it, which I really, really like. as you guys can hear. And then the laces are really, really cool. They're very flat. They're very flat, but they're very strong and they're solid. They almost look braided up close, and they're just very smooth and soft to the touch. Right there, and that beautiful tag as well too that is on the toe box that shows kind of their little mission statement and writes their little, you know, message. On the inside too, something that I really like, the tongue is like a navy blue, like a deep dark navy blue, and on the inside, on the corners, it actually has that same method, like that same flow going around, but the sole is white. Usually on the inside it's always like white, but I like how this one has that navy up on the walls, and then it is actually white on the sole with that Amiri logoing. Now on the back, guys, one of my favorite aesthetics from the back, I just love how it looks, how it's slim here, kind of pops out here, and you can kind of see the low cut, but the tongue sticks up. I just absolutely love this shoe. You got the Amiri writing on the back. Usually this is more monochromatic. It's not really popped with the color. It's always usually in white or black or whatever it is, but this one looks really, really beautiful. You got that blue piping in the back, those nice indents, which I really like. And then on the inside, you're not gonna get the logo. That's the big difference. On the inside, there's no logo. There's just kind of this same soft mesh that you really like, that same blue piping, hits of white and kind of gray all around, but an absolutely gorgeous shoe. Another really nice part about this shoe is the sole, and let's get into that. So the sole is right here. You got that signature Amiri logo right there with the nice grip area, and this is like almost, guys, if you guys know 11s, Air Jordan 11s, of course you guys do because a lot of sneakerheads are going to be watching this video, but if you guys know Jordan 11s, that kind of ice sole, that's what this is. So you can kind of see up close, it has that ice sole. Over time it will get dirty, but nobody's going to see the bottom of your foot, man. So unless you stomping around and stuff like that. And then this is a really nice kind of plastic, soft, shiny Amiri logo right there too, and it goes around it with that sole, and it's kind of indented, as you guys can see. It goes in and the sole kind of comes out, so it's kind of cool for support wise. It's a lot more comfortable. There's a split down the middle, almost looks like a hoof, so this is really cool. I absolutely love these. The left shoe is the exact same, nothing different about the left shoe. Now in certain lightings, it looks a little bit more navy, but it is more of a blue, which I really like. And guys, these are absolutely beautiful. Let me know what you guys think of these down below. If it is a cop or a drop, let's get into the up close and on foot of these beautiful sneakers right here. Let me know if you guys love these and what other colorway you guys want to see. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at PTYY16.
Just Like that.